All right. Today on NewbieVeT, got a special guest. We got my homegirl. We got Diamond Skyy. So what's going on, homie?
Nothing, just chilling like a villain, looking cute.
So what's up with all the different names? Diamond KO, Diamond Skyy.
I mean, it's a different person for each name, literally. Like, I live a quadruple life. That's no lie. For real.
Right.
Do I need to stare at the camera or you?
You stare at me.
Okay. Well, it's like a, I live like a quadruple life. You know what I'm saying? Let's start out. Diamond Skyy, she more of an entertainer. She all about her money. She gonna look good. Her hair got to match. See, when I'm Diamond Skyy, I got to be in the Vic with the sixes. You know what I'm saying? This the color of my car, my hair right here. You know, Diamond KO, she gonna handle business too, but she more laid back. You know what I'm saying? Then I play the role of mommy. Nobody don't know her but my kids, because I keep my kids off social media. They don't know Diamond Skyy. They don't know Diamond KO. They just know mama.
Yeah. So is that a battle trying to keep your kids away from social media?
Yes, it is, because you know what? I told a little bit of a lie. So, you know, we're going to keep it real. Because my 13-year-old, I just let him get a Facebook page. And I thought I was keeping up with it. But he just told me yesterday he go by a certain name. And for the last two past... Calm down. The last 2 weeks, he been asking me. I thought he was joking. He said, Mama, you used to be a stripper. Then he look at all my friends, because all my friends bad as hell. You know what I'm saying? And every time somebody pop up, it may be somebody he ain't never seen before, but they still pretty as fuck, thick as fuck, about their money like me. So he said, dang, all mama friends fine. You know what I'm saying? And he's starting to figure out stuff. And I don't like a lot of my kids, because when you a lot of kids, they go find out other ways and learn things different ways, so ain't no better way than me to tell them. So the other night, you know what I'm saying, I told him.
So you had that conversation?
Yeah, I had that conversation with him, you know what I'm saying?
Was it tough for you, or it was pretty easy?
It was pretty easy, because my oldest son, he's so mature. You know what I'm saying? He know what's going on. He don't judge me. He one of the ones that'll tell me. Sometimes I do try to cover up. You know what I'm saying? Like, this right here, I wear this to church. You know what I'm saying? Little Daisy do, little T-shirt. But, you know, one day I tried to cover up and do little mommy stuff. Can you see me sweat on the camera?
No.
Okay.
No,
all right. So anyway, I was in Walmart one day. I had on a little long sundress. And he said, Mama. I said, what's up, shawty? He said, you know you ain't got to dress like that, right? I said, dress like what? He said, you could be you, man. I love you for you. You ain't got to do that. And plus, you look uncomfortable. I was like, shit. I like to take that shit off in Walmart.
You were uncomfortable having a sundress?
I was real uncomfortable with that sundress on. Dead ass. Like, for real. Let me be me.
Right.
As long as my kids good with it, I'm good. I'm straight.
Right. Okay.
For real.
So you're originally from Augusta?
No.
You know?
I'm from Thompson.
Thompson. Okay.
Thompson,
Georgia. Okay.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Yep.
So, how was it growing up in Thompson?
Oh, growing up in Thompson. That's the thing. See, this is how Diamond Skyy came about. You know what I'm saying? My whole life. I'm from Thompson. Coming up there, it was pretty tough. You know what I'm saying? I was kind of lost. I can say that. You know, I went on my grind. I went still out working. You know, I hustled a little bit, but not much. I ain't learned how to drive till I was 21.
Oh.
But my first car was a Vic on 24s. You know what I'm saying? Barely know how to turn, scraping, busting wheels. I'm still whipping though. You know what I'm saying? So I came up pretty tough. I was something what you call like a, let my best friend mama tell it, we were real thugs, but we were just women.
Wow.
Every week we was on the front page. I got banded out my hometown. I don't think I was that rough.
Damn, you got banned from your hometown?
Yeah. I don't even think I was that rough. Me and my best friend April. Me and my best friend April, they always said, them some pretty ass girl, but them girl crazy as fuck.
God damn. You gotta be bad as hell to get banned from a county.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, they'll try you when you in a small town.
Right, that's true.
They gonna try you up. Like, and you got to show them. You know, the last person that picked on me, I believe I was in the 5th grade, and she was about in the 8th grade. And I told that bitch up. Straight up. Straight up. Like, for real.
Right.
For real, but I was getting in a lot of trouble, getting locked up. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really have no purpose. I was just out there. Like, coming up, my grandma was so strict on me, I couldn't do shit. I ain't had no teenage years. I ain't had no kid life. Like, people think, oh, you wild and all outside, but you got to understand it's a story to everybody why they like their ears. My grandma was so strict, we couldn't go to the mailbox.
Damn.
We could not go in the mailbox. All we had is the TV. And all I see is Lil' Kim on that bitch. So that who the fuck I wanted to be.
Damn.
Yeah. That was my idol, still my idol to this day.
Right.
I love Lil' Kim.
That's crazy, man. So that's crazy. That's a dope man.
For real. In the streets, always in trouble. You hear my name in this, you hear my name in that. Caught all kind of charges and stuff. I think my oldest son changed me. My first child changed me. And the death of my grandma. My grandma, she raised me from a baby, so I promised on her deathbed I was going to do better.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But see, that's the thing. Once I got out the streets and started being who I am, you know what I'm saying? I always dress like I dress. You know, I got on too much clothes now. You know what I'm saying? I got on way too much clothes. Like, for real. I don't wear T-shirts. It covers me up too much. But people think it's an image. If you ask anybody from Thompson, if you say my name, which I don't even know if I want to say my real name on camera. Right. Because it's so much behind it. You know what I'm saying? So I changed my name. Right. But, and this going to be this video right here, because I ain't never told nobody. Everybody think my name is really Diamond. And it's not. It's Maisha. Like, for real. But I know, taking a change, moving down here, if you bring up Maisha, you gonna hear some crazy shit. You gonna hear some good shit. You know what I'm saying? So I said I just wanted a new start. I'm gonna go by Diamond. And I had like 6, 7 different names. I was Malaysia, Taisha, Crystal. I had all kind of names, but Diamond stuck with me because they say I'm always shining. You know, I got my little jewelry on now. And it real. For real. I ain't lying. My nails be diamonds everywhere. My house got diamonds everywhere. You know, I be on my rims sparkling and stuff. So they were like, you know what? You look like a diamond. I'm like, I know it is. Right. For real.
That was up. So what was like with you and your family? So what was like you and your family like growing up with your family? Cause you say you grew up with your granny. So what was like with your parents? Was it a separation that made you go there? Or?
No, I grew up with my granny, but she was the realest thug you would ever meet. If she knew I was finna go out, it was some beef, she'll stop me at the door. You strapped? You good? You know what I'm saying? That type of stuff. She was the type of grandma that really meant if somebody trying to fight you out the door, don't come back in this house till you beat their ass.
Out there,
like for real, don't feel nobody. Like that's exactly how she was.
I had an auntie like that. Oh yeah, you can take your ass back out. She will come in there crying.
Oh yeah, she was tough, like for real. On my mama's side, on my daddy's side, my grandma had a trap house for years. It's still standing in Thompson, Georgia. Her name was Miss Catherine, God bless her soul. So I grew up around a lot of hustling people. Right. You know what I'm saying? My grandpa, Hewlin Hamilton, much respect. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people didn't get my behavior till they found out who my granddaddy was. You know, they had them cookout, what is called? The cookouts and shit. And I be out there, and a lot of people, even though Thompson's small, they still don't know, like, is that your granddaddy? That's your granddaddy. That's why your ass would turn the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Because my mama's side ain't too much like that. I'm more like my daddy's side.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
Okay, cool. So what was the transition you moving to Augusta?
What's the transition?
Yeah, what made you like...
Oh, for real. We're going to keep it all the way 100. All right. So, I done had gun charges, pretty violent charges. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't never started trouble, but I finished that shit now. Right. So, the last incident I got into it was a lie. I ain't gonna say no name because me and her straight now, but the girl lied like I ran up in her house and tried to stab her. And it wasn't even me. It wasn't even me. I was out there looking. The beef was between me and her and another girl. Her and the other girl would fight. Yeah. But I was way on the other side. I wasn't really stun her. I just had a baby. I had my little bitty son. Yeah. So I wasn't really, but by seeing my face, so by seeing my face, they automatically think, oh, it's trouble. She finna get her in the worst way. Like that type of stuff right there. Yeah. Right. So after that, they told me I had to go.
So you came to Augusta. So getting adjusted to Augusta, was it easy for you? Or?
It was easy because I was back and forth anyway.
Okay, cool.
I was back and forth dancing.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, because I used to be a dancer.
What made you want to dance? What made you
I'm going to tell you that. Let me tell you now. Everything I speak is God and it's true. Sitting in that house, not being able to do nothing but watch that damn TV. That's why I said make sure what your kids watch is presentable. Because you don't know how things stick in their head and how long we're going to stick with them. Right. I remember I was little. I had to be like 10 years old. And my mama and them were downstairs. And I was in the mirror trying to make my little drawers and the thongs, turn around and stuff. My mama tore my ass up.
Oh, how old were you?
I was like 10, probably like 9. Ain't no telling. But I'm saying, I liked everything about what I seen sexual on TV with Lil' Kim. Who else was out? Wasn't too many female
Foxy
rappers
Brown
like that. Foxy Brown.
Jackie O. Trina. Yeah.
So that they fault.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It wasn't my fault. You know what I'm saying? I'm just doing what I see as a child. Like, ain't nothing else to do. I'm stuck in the house. I love music. So I stayed stuck in the TV on music.
Right.
Then the main thing, I used to dance like crazy when I was little. When I was a little girl, I could dance like crazy. And they used to pay me to do it. Like, my grandma be like, go on out there, show on what you working with. And they used to give me money like crazy just to see Lil Maisha dance. That's it. That's what I'm known for too, dancing.
Yeah.
So I guess that shit stuck with me. And I remember one time I was in school. I was in like the 4th grade. And they were asking all the kids what they wanted to be. I was always raised to tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I know. And the teacher, it got to me. You know, everybody else said they want to be a doctor. They want to be important shit. But they got to me and they said, what do you want to be when you grow up? And I told them, a stripper. And I got in trouble for that.
You got in trouble in school for real?
Yeah, I got in trouble for that.
Damn.
But I was telling the truth.
But they thought you were playing.
They thought I was, well, you know, I had a white teacher, so
yeah.
I mean that wasn't appropriate, period.
Right,
but
appropriate, period, yeah.
I'm looking at them like, what I do wrong? Like you asked me what I want to do when I grow up, and I told you. So, yeah.
Dang. So your first day when you finally got when you finally got into stripping, like what was your first experience like the first time you ever actually danced?
Oh my goodness, it all started. I had a friend and we was in the 12th grade and she had started coming to school, fresh outfit, shoes, everything. But she was known for dancing too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And everybody, the word get around real fast. You know what I'm saying? In Thompson, we smile, and they were like, "Oh, you know she a stripper or whatever." So, shout got that bankroll. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, shit. So I asked her, cause we real close. Me and her was close. Matter of fact, we share the same sister. So I asked her about it. She was like, "Yeah, I dance." She was like, "You need to come out there and do it too." I said, girl, my big ass ain't fit to come out there and do no goddamn dancing. She said, nah, sir. Everything I do, you can do it. But if a big girl can do it, you gonna make more money than me. I said, man, I'm gonna think about this here. So doggone, I thought about it. I came and I worked for this lady named Gigi. I think all the dancers started with her, with Gigi. I think all the dancers started out with her. Yeah. Our first night was at the building that was... What's the name? What's the club on Gordon Highway? It's gone now.
706?
Not 706.
Is it Gordon?
Gordon Highway. Nuh-uh. Going up the other way. It's the building is completely gone.
Oh, shit.
Across from Sprint.
Got me on that one.
Damn, what's the name of that club?
She got you on that one too, huh? Yeah, I'm lost.
He don't know anyone. But, yeah, I had started out, and it's like, back then, it was so different than now. Like when I tell you it was so different and it was better because you didn't have everybody with their cameras and their phones out and stuff, you know what I'm saying? But the first night, you know, we were working with old heads. We was still in high school, 12th grade.
So y'all were the young ones coming.
We were the babies.
Yeah.
When I tell you I seen somebody snort cocaine for the first time now and I started crying. I started crying because I never seen nobody do that in my face, you know what I'm saying? So, but the old heads, they put us on game. They was like, don't count your money to the end of the night. It gonna seem like you ain't making nothing to the end of the night. You know what I'm saying? Get these niggas make them fantasize about you. Don't get naked at first. Like a lot of them really told us what to do. And I learned from that. You know what I'm saying? And I started later on in life building my own clientele to the point I ain't have to dance no more. Me throwing parties was making me way more money.
More money, right.
Yeah. So I learned from Gigi as well because they used to pick on us too. Y'all know that lady pimping y'all? We young, we ain't know, but this is in a good way she was.
Yeah.
Cause she made the difference between then and now. she made sure the girls got paid. See, now you know everybody want to look out for their homeboy. My homeboy just got out of prison, this, and that. You ain't looking out for the dancers. You know what I'm saying? Right. That's the main thing, making sure they get paid. Because if they get paid, they going to come back. But the next time, they going to bring like 2 more girls with them. You going to be a clientele like a motherfucker.
Yeah, you going to bring them.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, for real.
Yeah. So, I didn't understand, like, when I first got into Augusta, I didn't understand, like, Augusta is a real good party city, good party market, meaning like everybody likes to, it's mostly a lot of clubs down there, a lot of night bars and stuff like that. Yeah, hell yeah, it's a lot. Come on, it's a lot. So, but inside the club, like you got the bottle girls, and then you have the dancers, which they kind of like the same in a sense, cause you got
now?
Yeah, now, cause you got some bottle girls, they do both.
Yeah,
they do both, but. I didn't understand that, like, that's actually a system that has to be organized. Like, even when a girl's dancing, like, there's a certain area where their money get flown in that belongs to their area. You get what I'm saying? Like,
and they still have to end up splitting it.
Yeah.
I'm so glad you brought this up. That's why I love you.
Right.
You know, I don't like to speak on a lot of things because Augusta is about a lot of clout. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If you ain't got a lot of clout, they not going to agree with you.
Right.
But I'm so glad you brought that up.
Right.
Me, honestly, I feel like a bottle girl should be way separate than an entertainer.
Okay.
And they done made it clash all together.
Yeah, it's all together.
It's all together.
Yeah.
Also, your customers. Sometimes you go to the club, you may not come to see dancers.
Right.
Your pockets may not be right.
Right.
Or you simply may just want to have a good time with that. You know what I'm saying? So that needs to be, it need to be separated. Right. It need to be a night for the dancers.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And they should be getting paid.
Right.
Like, because that's a lot. You know what I'm saying? You toting bottles. Also, you trying to make your bread. And then you got so many other girls around you. I done seen it. You know what I'm saying? I'm friends with mostly all of them. Right. Like, for real.
Right.
I had my own clientele. I know the game.
Right.
I done seen it. A girl could be killing it. Killing it. Another one could be just standing beside her, but because she beside her just jugging a little bit, they gotta split that. They gotta split that. That ain't right.
Yeah, they gotta split that.
That ain't right. That's why I say it's best to build your own clientele and do your own thing.
Right.
Like, for real. People don't understand that.
Right. And then there's a lot of animosity amongst the girls when it comes to dancing too. A lot of competition. What? A lot of competition. A lot of yeah.
Let me tell you.
I ain't understand. Like I said, it's real deep. It's real deep. It's a real, the bottle girl dance strip life is a whole thing by itself. Like, it's so many loops and things you gotta know, and you gotta operate this way. And it's crazy.
Being an entertainer is not just shaking your ass.
Yeah, I know that. I see that, yeah. Because
you can shake your ass and a motherfucker be bored as fuck. That's you know what I'm saying? You got to get in a motherfucker ear. Make him really feel like, I'm finna take her home and I'm finna have a damn good time.
Right.
Make him empty out all his goddamn money.
Right.
And you gone home. He just stuck with a goddamn dream, reality. Yeah. Ready to come back to see you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It take a lot. It's mental. You know what I'm saying? It take a lot. It's a whole hustle. Like, people think it's easy.
It's a mind hustle.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, cause you gotta be able to go to someone and be able to fulfill their fantasy in their mind. It's like you know what I'm saying? So yeah. It's
tough. Like, I ain't even gonna lie. I don't have niggas tell me, I ain't give your big ass no money. You know what I'm saying? When I was working when Smitty had the dancers, I was working there. And I never forget it. And this man, like, he was, like a little dope dealer, had his chains, his money, he had plenty of money because I seen him tip of other girls. When it came to me to walk over there, he looked at me like, bitch, please. You get what I do? I got on the pool table. And that song, Girl, I Love the... When that beat dropped, I held one leg up, I spin, and I dropped, and the whole room said, pow! That motherfucker threw money every motherfucking well. You hear me? Everywhere. Yeah. So it do take skills too. You can't just you can't just get up there and you got to be different from the rest. Right. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
For real.
Can't get in there be too damn pretty.
Not hell no.
Yeah.
Hell no, cause baby, I done danced in some cold, dusty ass places. Get what? I don't give a damn.
What's the worst place that you danced at? That made you want to say, I'm finna quit this shit.
I done danced at some pretty bad places. Cause you know, I used to do house parties too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So which one was worse, the house parties or mostly the party event, club events?
You gonna get your money at them house events.
So the house events.
You gonna get your money at them house events because, you know, with club owners, he gotta look out for all the girls and
security and
security. Right, you know, it's a lot split in between the two.
Gotcha.
So basically, what I did after I started dancing, I started getting my own clientele, and I was good at it. You know what I'm saying? It brought so much money. So what I do is I charge upfront fees. But after upfront fees, it's my cut as well.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a whole game. You got to know how to do it. You can make plenty of money off of that, for real.
Right.
Because you go to your house parties, ain't no rules. You know what I'm saying? So you got your girls that do the tricking off, the girls that don't. Mm-hmm. They gonna go on and leave. The girls that tricking off gonna stay there. And they gonna make a killing.
Oh, yeah.
They gonna make a killing. I don't down nobody hustle what they do.
Right.
I don't down nobody. For real. You could get it, go on and get it. Like, for real.
Okay.
That real talk.
Okay, cool. So, so let's speak on the incident that happened as far as 2019. You had got on live on Facebook and you was an incident happened. You would like to talk about it?
Oh yeah, I most definitely. You know, while we speaking on it, that was a year. It was 2 years ago today.
No.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, a dude hit me up from my hometown, and I did a party. I danced at a party for him like maybe 3 years prior.
So you already knew him 3 years?
So I knew him.
Oh, so y'all had a good relationship.
And Thompson is small. Right. Yeah. So he hit me up. I kind of told him, you know, I don't dance no more, but I can hook your party up.
Right.
And he said, how much you gonna charge? I gave him a price. He said, all right, bet. The party was like 2 months away, so I don't get excited until I at least got half of it in my hand.
Right.
So I call up my bottom bitch, you know what I'm saying? I call up some more girls or whatever. Look, y'all wanna dance? Y'all wanna make some money? Or whatever. So he started doing the little fuck shit, like the pictures of the girls that I see him, he'll start inboxing them. But they loyal to me.
Right.
So you fucking yourself up. So I hit him up like, you know what I'm saying, you can't do that. So time and time get closer and closer. He keep lollygagging. You know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't want to pay my price. Make a long story short, he ended up calling me at the last minute. I said, you know what? Shoot me $400 and we gonna be up there. You know what I'm saying? Got up there. I'm thinking I'm safe. Then my hometown. I know my people gonna be in the building. I don't dance no more. You know what I'm saying? And I told him I ain't dancing because too many of my people there, which it was. We get there, everything straight, everything good to the end of the night. And the person that the party was for, I never forget the name, Michael Cobbs, to this day. Like, this shit right here, it even take a lot to talk about because it's real heavy. The end of the night, everybody about done, but something was real funny because when I looked out in the front, mostly everybody was gone. But I didn't say nothing. I'm like, I'm straight. They're my family. You know what I'm saying? He come in the room and he asked for one girl. Can you go get her to trick off for me? I said, I don't do that. If they do that, that's on their own business. I'm not a pimp. I'm all about women empowerment now. But I already knew the girl was straight gay. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes they think you hating when you say that. So I'd rather her say it than, you know.
Right, you hear
so
from her,
so he come back or whatever. He still talking reckless as hell. Mind you, his son with him. His son, he talking reckless as hell. So this nigga say, all y'all need to be dancing because I paid for all y'all. I said, who? I'm the boss. You can tell when I pull up in, I ain't got to do shit. I already got the money in my pocket. He nutted up from there. Like, he didn't like that at all. So by this time, I see him get mad. I go and get another girl like, woo-de-woo, you want to make some money? She said, yeah. That still wasn't good enough for him. He looked at me and just went the fuck off. Like, bitch, why you ain't dancing? I already told you, I'm the motherfucking boss. It went from motherfucking there. But the whole time we was at that party, one of my homegirls said, well, Diamond, you didn't see him go in the room when you went in the room to the bathroom? I said, hell no. She said, I thought you knew. She said, I thought you was constructing business. I said, no, I was not. I didn't even know that. Because I slipped. I missed it. I wasn't supposed to miss that. But by them being my family, I missed it because I thought I was safe.
Right.
When I tell you that, man, almost beat me to death. I had one homegirl. I'm so thankful for her. Kay, shout out to Kay, Crazy Kay. We call each other cousins. She went gorilla ape with me. She from the country too. All the other girls, you know what I'm saying? They did what they could do, but I understand they were scared. When I tell you that man was trying to knock me out cold, because I kept getting back up, gashing him in the face with a bottle, going for what I know. I'm talking about he hit me so hard. You know the big speakers that stand up, like the big speakers on the thing like that. He threw that into my whole body, and I flew across the fucking room and hit the back of my head and back and fell, boom, to the ground. They thought I was out. I got right on back up. He was trying to kill me. As soon as he got a chance, I was laid out on the bed. I had to play dead. I couldn't fight no more. My whole body was weak.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He came right in there and sat on the bed beside me. After that, right there, and when I tell you all the girls was begging for phones because everybody's phone was dead, it just like, I'm going to tell you something. It's a difference for fighting for your life.
Right.
I was fighting for my motherfucking life. When people tell me, I had a girl tell me, I hate it for any bitch that try to put some powers on you because, oh my goodness, your ass, he could not knock you out. I was fighting for my life and the girls that were with me. I had to make sure they were good. Right. I ain't have a pistol on me. That's why I slipped up. But then again, if I had a pistol, you know, a man stronger than a woman, he could have took that and shot me or shot any of the girls.
You would have shot him.
Man, on top of that, I was a part of something that I really took heart in. You know what I'm saying? I was a part of an event. And I had to film the next day. You know that.
Yeah, I know. You had to film the next day.
Man, the next day, I was in the hospital. I got a whole song. Ain't nobody heard this song. I had a brace on my neck. Man, I was messed up. It felt like a freight train had went through my body. Like, for real, for real. Nails was broke all up to the meat. I still went to the nail shop and got acrylic on my nails. I ain't want to let nobody down.
Right.
Still put makeup on my bruises. Went on trucking. For real.
Hey, man, that's...
Like, for real.
Yeah, you came. You still came through.
I came through. I sure did.
And I was like, man, you told me that. I said, man...
And you didn't even know at the time.
I didn't even know at the time. Then you told me, I was like, man, I fuck with you so hard. I mean, cause that's dedication. And that you really want to do something. And just the fact that you're not going to let nobody come in and interrupt that.
You ain't finna start nothing, nothing at all.
So, yeah, man, that was pretty rough, man. So, what advice do you give to women or young girls that's actually coming in that lifestyle now? Like,
keep you a motherfucking pistol. Keep your mace. Keep your own bodyguard. You know what I'm saying? Because it may sound like something simple, but it took me almost a year to get over that. Because I was going crazy on the inside because I felt so superior.
Right. And then somebody
came and was throwing me around like a dog. Me?
Yeah.
So that took a lot of shit from me. You know what I'm saying? I let the whole gang go after that. You know what I'm saying? Like, God, you trying to tell me something. Like, I ain't supposed to be laying here on brace on my neck.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Now you the boss.
Ambulance had to come. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a boss. This ain't supposed to be happening to me.
Right. You had another incident recently. So it's kind of crazy. Happened at FreakNic incident.
In Louisville.
So what happened?
Okay, so basically I was just being me. You already know how I do.
Right.
No clothes on.
Right.
But it was the angle that they took my pictures. If they had told a bitch, I would have held my motherfucking stomach in. You hear me? Bitch, don't take no goddamn picture of me. You ain't let me goddamn know. But still, I love every inch of me, so it's all good. Right, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, of course, you know, God working in a mysterious way because my phone was dead the whole time. So, my picture literally went viral. Everybody in Augusta was sharing it. But most people were saying good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Right. So, I didn't see none of it until I got back to Augusta. Because had I seen it in Louisville, I probably wouldn't have had a good time. I probably would have been trying to figure out who the fuck took this goddamn picture, pistol whip a couple of bitches, niggas, all that. But I'm glad I had a good time. Right. And I'm glad it happened too. Because I just be, when I tell you so many people be hitting me up, man, like, I didn't even know I had that much love. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
even club owners, y'all ain't never hit me up before. Tell me I share y'all flyers and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Right. Give me a VIP section. Pay me to come to that bitch to represent. I wear I don't call it bikini. I call it boo-kini. I will wear a fucking boo-kini boo with none but motherfucking a diamond string on these titties. I don't give a fuck because I love me. Right. I'm not Lizzo. Right. Lizzo, she do a lot of crazy shit, but then she crying on Instagram. She crying
on Instagram about it, right?
I hate that shit.
Right. I hate that shit too, man.
I cannot stand that shit. I've been doing this shit forever.
Right, stand on that shit.
Forever.
Right.
I had weight loss surgery. People don't understand. I was 100 pounds bigger. I was worse. So I'm true to this shit. I always not gave a fuck. Like I said, I'm too covered up now. I wear coochie cutters to the grocery store. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. I ain't never cared. You know what I'm saying? But it didn't hurt my feelings. It more hurt my feelings when it backfired on the girl that posted it.
Right.
I don't want to say her name because I don't want to get her no motherfucking clout off of me.
Right.
But, and what's so crazy, when she did it, they said she was just on Facebook crying herself about body shaming. Mm. You know, she real little. Mm. So if you body shame, if it hurt your feelings, how can you do it? What if I want a strong person? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
What if I was on my last notch to taking my life or just giving it all away?
And that was the last.
And that was the last.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? People don't understand that.
That thing actually went viral. It went viral, right?
And it feel good.
Cause when I seen it, not cutting y'all, but when I seen it, I thought it was a female from Louisville. Cause it said Louisville, you need to explain it. So everybody thought you was from Louisville.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And don't know, I reside here.
Right.
From T-Town, AUG Fine and Steel. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
This is the thing. The girl that did it the week before that, cause this how I got the phone call. The same girl that gave you a compliment at level 9. That's her. I'm like, well, damn. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I don't go out what people tell me. I know. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna ask you how they look or they look good.
Right.
I don't give a damn what you think. Cause get what? If it's a go for me, it's a go.
Right.
Like for real. And I'm so happy because it was also a lesson to my kids. Cause I'm so outgoing. I ain't shy. I ain't scared of nothing. I raised my kids not to be like I used to be in the streets, but also they shy. You know what I'm saying? So I use that to show them, you know what I'm saying? You got to love yourself first.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? All of this, like I showed my oldest son, well, he got a Facebook now. And he seen all of it. But I have to explain to him.
Right. So that's another thing, man. Like, when people do things like that, like, you know, when people try to expose people or try to pick on people or try to do things like that, they're not looking at the strength of, like, this woman has kids. Or this man has kids. So you're shaming their mother on social media.
And it hurt them.
And it hurt, you know, now these kids got, you know, kids are bad. Kids don't give a damn about saying to hurt people's feelings. They gonna speak, you know, hey, you know, that's your mama. You know what I'm saying? Like, so now he's getting in trouble at school. You know, it causes other stuff, problems, unnecessary stuff.
They don't understand that.
Yeah.
Also, I got a mistress. What it is when you fucking with a man, he got somebody, but they don't know nothing about it.
Well, it's a mistress mistress is for the husband. But I think that's for on the side.
Well, I got a little side piece.
There you go. Yeah.
I've been with him over 13 years. You know what I'm saying? I lied to him. We had just had a conversation about me wilding out and not wearing that stuff. If I can cool it down for a little bit, he was going to look out for me. Something I really wanted, he was going to buy it. And I was doing so damn good. Then, boom, I'm all over the goddamn Facebook. I said, this little skinny bitch, you owe me $1,500, goddamn it. I can't get what the fuck he was going to goddamn give me. I'm sitting up there, I can't even lie through this one now. I can lie good. But how the fuck I'm gonna lie when my pictures all over the goddamn Facebook?
Right, you can't lie about that.
Couldn't even lie.
You had the most littlest shit on
I had it wrapped around my goddamn finger. You hear me? For real. That's what I do. And that's another thing. Like, people, and it ain't that they really even feel like that about you. They try to make you feel bad about yourself.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? I ain't never had no problem getting no man, no bitch, none of that. You know what I'm saying? I got my Diamond Skyy page almost made me a rich bitch. just about me twerking on, and this ain't OnlyFans. I ain't never had no OnlyFans. But I can show you my cash out right now. How motherfuckers will send me $100 just to, Diamond Skyy, I'm thinking about you. Send me a video, Diamond Skyy. I'll give you $100. All that type of stuff. I know my brother had came to live with me. And he was like, why your cash out? Something wrong with your cash out? Why I keep going off like that? I said, hell no. I said, these folk from all over the world just be sending me money. He was like, God damn. How the fuck you do that shit? I was like, he was like, sis, you ain't never met these people. Not a day in my life. Not a day in my life.
Right.
At all. They love to see that ass clap. For real.
Yeah. Men like to see ass claps.
Hell yeah.
So, how much money do you think you probably made in one dance night?
In the dance with the right people.
With the right people. With the right people, what can you think y'all probably can make with the right people?
With the right people in the building.
Yeah.
I'm talking about motherfuckers that love BBWs, motherfuckers that just love to see girls get down, really know how to entertain. I'm talking about motherfuckers with foot fetishes. Cause I done met motherfuckers with foot fetishes.
Yeah, them motherfuckers spend a lot of money.
They pay a lot of money. You hear me?
They damn sure do.
A lot of fucking money. See, a lot of people don't know. And it's like, it's okay to expose yourself, but not too much to the point they ain't got nothing to fantasize about. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, you put me in the right room with... I can't even put no number on this shit, because I'm going to go get it.
You going to go get it.
I know how to get in the motherfucking mind. That's where it all at.
Right.
For real.
Right.
I've been doing that for a long time.
Right.
For real.
Man, that was up. So you starting to get into a little acting.
Yeah, I've been a character all my life, man. Like, for real. I used to be in school, goddamn me and my homegirl with my kids, Auntie Drika.
Right.
We could imitate anybody in the school to the point that shit was crazy as fuck. Like, they be like, hey, do Mr. What you call it real quick. Do Mr. We'll do that shit so good. They be like, man, I'm talking they be killing themselves laughing. Like, I'm a jack of all trades. I always felt like I was meant to be in the industry, like, big time. I just wish I had somebody to push me when I was a kid.
Right.
My grandma always told me to stay away from it, because ain't nothing but trouble. Right. You know what I'm saying? So, just like with my kids, I try to push them. You know what I'm saying? I got your back. But, I know I ain't high, but what the fuck I was just talking about?
Because kids need that.
They need that.
Kids need
Damn
that push.
What the hell I was just talking about?
We were talking about basically about kids.
Acting and stuff.
Acting,
my talents.
Yeah.
This shit comes so natural. Like, me and my kids, we'll be in the house, and we'll just go full thing Jamaica. Yo, man. They come right back with it. Yo, man. But I'm talking about all into it. We love shouters.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and they think they doing this for fun. Don't know they can make it somewhere.
Yeah. Now you training them.
I train them like that.
Yeah, that's training.
They'll go through a whole beat. My 8-year-old now, my 13-year-old, not knowing how powerful that is, how people want to be able to do that. I'll be like, you want to go to the mall and get some shoes? Or one of my niggas will be like, you want a pair of shoes? Let me hear some. He don't even know he's sitting there recording because he be telling about, hey, Diamond son, the truth. Like, for real. And he'll just ride till he can't breathe. He just ride.
Right.
Like, for real. I love it. Like, I heard my son say his ABCs. He said his ABCs in a rap. He was about 11, 12 months, maybe one. And I knew it then. I had a superstar. Because he just like his mama.
Right.
Like, a lot of people don't even know that I act. I enjoy it.
Do music.
I do music. I enjoy it. You know what I'm saying?
Sing.
Sing. All of that. All of my good talents that I need to be on board right now. You know what I'm saying? I can't be pushing them and they always saying, Mama, why you ain't did nothing with yourself then?
Right.
I got songs people ain't never heard. And they'll hear it and be like, why I ain't never heard this before? I don't know.
Yeah. I think it's because you ain't have the right support system around you.
Yeah.
Right team. It takes the team. I mean, like I tell people, you can make 100 songs, you can make 100 movies, videos, but if you don't have the right nucleus around it and the right people with the right mindset, willing to put money, time, and the same effort in it, it ain't going nowhere.
Definitely the right people.
Right people.
Because my first rodeo, you know what I'm saying? Like, people really crazy. Like, that jealous shit don't run in my blood. Like, when the first little thing I ever did down here in Augusta, Georgia, you know, I sent him a video, and I was supposed to play this sexy BBW stripper, but they didn't know that I really was a dancer before. So when it came up to, like, it was all right with that, but when they asked, well, who can rap? I can raise my hand. Okay, who can sing? Damn, she do that too? And she sound good? And she tough as fuck, can rap? No. Shit start turning. No. They don't want to deal with you, because you like a triple threat. You better than them. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You got that shine to you that they ain't got. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, star power.
She ain't shame. What I rap about, I feel like it's the presence. If you gonna rap about ass sucking dick, getting money, you gotta look it. Right. That's sex appeal. Right. You can't rap about that stuff and go out there with a hoodie on like you ready to kill something. Yeah. It don't make no sense.
Are you ready to box or something?
Are you ready to box? Cause no. Nah, baby. So it's a lot. No, it's a lot. It's a lot, yeah. And I be trying to put more time into it. But...
So how you balance everything out as far as trying to balance you get your money, kids, work, how you balance everything?
You know, that's a good question. I guess I'm just strong. Cause you'll look at me, you won't even think that the jobs that I be doing that I really doing. Like y'all talking shit on Facebook now. You don't even know the job I do. You don't sit down enough for your bank account be goddamn on zero. For real.
What?
For real. Yeah. Like, don't judge a book by a cover. Right. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. It kind of fun to me because I get to be like this person here, that person now. But the most main thing is being my kids' mom. They don't want for nothing. Them motherfuckers spoil. You hear me? They good ass kids. For real. And everybody, it may not be a good thing, but everybody that meet me and my kids always say, looking at you, you want to thank your kids is that. You know what I'm saying? Because they open doors for women because it's in them. Not for a look, because I always raised them like that. You see a woman taking some trash out, get your ass out there and take it out.
Take it out, right.
You open the door for a woman. Right. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Right.
Be thankful for every little thing that you get, and they'll tell you, yo, anything somebody give my kids, it's always thank you.
Right.
Like, for real, I got the arguing with a bitch. I didn't even want to fight it no more. She's my fuck that bitch. But one thing about her motherfucking kids, there, yes, ma'am, you the damn devil. I'm like, bitch, I don't even want to fight your ass no more. God, even though I did still beat up at level 9, but it's all good. For real. No, how the fuck you gonna say all that shit and then, girl, they really be want to be your friend.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah. And then get upset because you don't really want to be their friend.
Yeah, cause I can't rock with you if you fake. I can't do it.
Yeah, that's true. My tolerance for the fakery is at a 0. I have a negative for tolerance for that.
Yeah, I think for real.
Right. All right. So before we slide off on NewbieVeT, how can they get in contact with you? Is there any love you would like to shout out?
Any love? Yes, my motherfucking babies, Taj and Chance. Want to shout them out. Who else I want to shout out? I can't shout out my boo because he is married. But let me see. All my haters. Shout out for the little skinny bitch that made me popping on Facebook, girl. Maybe we could do a song together. Psych. But my motherfucking homegirl Kiki still get that money. Who else? Everybody that love me, I love y'all too. You can contact me. I ain't really with the social media, but I'm always on Facebook. I got Instagram, but I don't keep it popping like that. Don't ask me what my Instagram name because I don't know off top. But Diamond Skyy on Facebook. Diamond KR. Can I look and see what my Instagram is? I ain't gonna check it no way. I'm about to get me a TikTok too.
You ain't got a TikTok yet?
Man, no. They be begging me.
I can't keep up with it, man.
Where is the Instagram?
You gotta be on TikTok all day.
How you see your name on here? You know what? Like I said, Diamond Skyy on Facebook. If you can't reach me on that, cause I think I'm full to capacity. Diamond KR, but I'm gonna make another page too. So, and I forgot, you know what I'm saying? I am an entertainer, BBW Entertainment. So if y'all want to book me for your parties, any kind of entertainment, I'm going to give y'all my business number, 762-333-5888. Hit me up. I promise you're going to have a good time.